What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Speaking of which, the winner of last week's $50 giveaway is wild_cat. Wild_cat. Hit me up on Twitter at cam_ATL so I can get your info and send that over. Appreciate everybody who watches the videos and all that good stuff. Didn't have a ton of videos last week, but we did have the live shows and stuff like that. And all of the names that I could remember from the live show as well, I added into the list of people. So thank y'all for joining me as always, man. And I'm excited to once again have an amazing week. As always, the tools on the screen are propsmadeeasy.com tools. Only $20 a month for the tools you're about to see me utilize if you want to take advantage of the same ones. All right? Now, let's get straight into the best plays for today. We're going to go through every single sport. We're going to go NFL. We're going to talk about the same line NFL plays. This is where all of the sports books are on the same line as the Prize Picks line. We're going to talk college football if there is any. I don't believe there is any yet. NBA. We're going to talk about all of this. College basketball, anything that we have available. We're going to touch on everything in this video, all right? So if you're wanting to skip to a specific thing, like if you're here and you just want to see NBA and you don't care about the NFL picks, you can skip forward till I start to the NBA, all right? Now, let's get straight to it. Matthew Stafford plus Tua Tagovailoa, 498 passing yards combo. Yes, we added the combos back. I was in the live stream at some point last week and somebody was like, are the combos going to be put back? And it hit me. We had the combos last season, but for some reason this season we didn't have the combos so far. So we got them back. I hit up the developer. We got them immediately up. So Matthew Stafford plus Tua, 498 passing yards combo. Sportsbooks on average, when you add these two together on all of the sportsbooks on average, they're 501. All right, we have them projected for 511.7 together, which is a 13.7 projection differential above where that line is on Prize Picks. The 3 sportsbook differential makes this a great play on the over 498. All right, great spot for Matthew Stafford and Tua. If you want to see them both in games where they both played, you can see right here. They both have gone over this line in 60%. All right. Puka Nacua plus Tyreek Hill under 146 receiving yards combo, minus 2.67 sportsbook differential. All the sportsbooks on average are at 143.3 sportsbook line. Player projections 144.6, a minus 1.4. So Puka Nacua and Tyreek Hill under 148 receiving yard combo on the under there. Kyron Williams under 106.5 rushing plus receiving yards at a minus 2.62. 103.8 is his average line across the industry. 100.9 is his player projection tonight on his rushing plus receiving. And one thing that definitely stuck out to me is if you look at his history, he has gone under this line in 75% of the season. Matthew Stafford under 262.5 passing plus rushing at a minus 2.57 sportsbook differential. 259.9 sportsbook line on the under. 259.9 projection as well. Look at that. It's rare that you see them identical, but they are identical right now. 259.9 is the average when you average all the sports books up. As you guys know, at Props Made Easy, we take advantage. We use all of the sports books data out there in the industry, and we use it against Prize Picks pretty much. So what we do is we take every sports book that you can possibly imagine. We average their line together. So what we do, Matthew Stafford's line at 262.5 passing plus rushing. We go and we look in the entire betting industry, and we look at Matthew Stafford's passing plus rushing line. We then take all of their numbers for that. We average them all together into one line to give you the most accurate representation of where Vegas is as a whole. And it's 259.93 when you average all that together. Our player projection is 259.9, literally identical. Crazy. Minus 2.6 projection differential. Matthew Stafford on his under 262.5 passing plus rushing is a good spot there. This should be a good game tonight. I'm excited about this game. Tyreek Hill under 76.5 receiving yards, minus 2.5. Crazy to even say the under on his receiving yards, man. Like, this dude's such a beast, but this season we haven't seen a ton of it. 74 sportsbook line, 71.9 player projection, minus 4.6 projection differential. Part of that, though, on Tyreek Hill is Tua's injuries issues, his concussion issues. But if we look at Tyreek Hill this season, he's gone under this in 75%, man, unlike Tyreek Hill. And that's about it, really. I mean, there's a good bit of plays on the board right now, so take advantage. All right? Let's look at all books real quick. Matthew Stafford plus Tua Tagovailoa under 518 passing yards combo on Hot Streak. Matthew Stafford under 266.5 passing yards at a minus 10.78 on Hot Streak. Matthew Stafford's over 250.5 passing yards on FanDuel. As you can see, that line is much different than the one on Hot Streak. 266.5 on Hot Streak, whereas it's 250.5 here. All right, so yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and any prize picks demons. Raheem Mostert over 49.5 rushing yards. He has hit this. He's gone over this in 60% this season. Keep in mind, it's had a lot to do with injury situations on Miami and all of that as well, okay? But nonetheless, he has gone over this line in 60%. And when it comes to the Prize Made Easy tools, for us to for us to find the best demon, we take their season-long hit rate, or in NBA, we take their last 20 games hit rate, all right? Let's refresh the tools real quick before we move on to NBA. All right, tools are refreshed. We are moving on. There's no college football at the minute. NBA. All right, Jalen Smith under 8.5 points plus assists is 52.89 chance to hit. When you look through the entire sportsbook industry, they have the line at minus 137.5 on the under. Highest odd gets as high as minus 140 over on Fliff, and we have him projected for 6.54. So the under on Jalen Smith's points plus assists of 8.5 is a good place to start today. It's not the green chance to hit, but it's almost there. It's right on the cusp. Terrence Mann over 7.5 points plus assists at 52.7, minus 136 consensus on the over, minus 140 highest odds over on Fliff as well. Projection of 10.23, a 2.73 projection differential. So the over on Terrence Mann. Keldon Johnson over 0.5 steals at a 52.6, minus 136 consensus, minus 140 highest, 0.77 projection. Alexander Sarr under 0.5 steals at 52.2, minus 134, minus 140. A lot of minus 140 as highest odds right now at the top at the moment. Jabari Smith Jr. under 12.5 points plus assists, 52.2, minus 133 consensus, minus 139 highest odds. So we do have some decent option plays, even though they're not green probabilities. They are solid options. Let's look at all books. DeMar DeRozan, and this is when it comes to all books, it shows you all of the fantasy sports books that have lines for these players, and then we take all of them and we compare them obviously to the same data. DeMar DeRozan under 1.5 steals on Hot Streak at 55.9. Grab the under there. DeMar DeRozan, you can get his under 1.5 steals on Hot Streak, Fliff, Hard Rock, Parlay Play, Sleeper, all that. Kevin Horter under 4.5 rebounds at 55.9 chance to hit. You can find this play on Hot Streak, Fliff, Hard Rock, Sleeper, Parlay Play. Stephon Castle under 1.5 turnovers, 55.9 chance to hit. Hot Streak, Fliff, Sleeper. Yves Missy under 0.5 steals at 55.9, Sleeper, Hard Rock, Fliff, Hot Streak. Harrison Barnes under 0.5 steals on 55.9 chance to hit. Get this on Hot Streak, Fliff, Hard Rock, Parlay Play. Are y'all getting a routine though? As you can see, Hot Streak shows up a ton for a lot of the top value options, so you can put those two together. You can put those plays together, and like I always tell you, man, to have the most success, you need to have access to multiple sports books. Whatever sports books you're able to play in your city, you need to have accounts for those, and you need to be playing where the best value is, okay? Because if you just have Prize Picks, I mean, you're selling yourself short. You're not giving yourself the full potential to shine, pretty much. You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's check and see the Prize Picks demons. Any Prize Picks demons that the tool likes. The tool likes Jalen Wilson's over 1.5 assists demon. He has hit this in 60%. He's gone over the 1.5 assist rate in 60% of his last 20 games. If we take a look at the last 5, he's hit it in 60% of the last 5. Over the last 20, he's hit it in 60% of his last 20. For a play to be a demon and a player with a decent sample size of last 20 games going over at a 60% clip, that's a solid demon. And by the way, the demons have been doing very, very well off of the tool. So definitely like Jalen Wilson over 1.5 assists tonight. Prize Picks Goblins. Ben Simmons over 1.5 turnovers is going to be our best Goblin of the day at 60.7 chance to hit. Zaire Williams over 0.5 turnovers at a 60.5 to hit. Jarrett Allen over 0.5 steals at 58.6. Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 rebounds at 57.2. Cameron Johnson over 1.5 made threes at 57%. So, I mean, we have 5 plays right there, 5 Goblins right there that are over 57%. So, great spots. You compare any of those up with a regular Prize Picks play and be in a good spot, man. NBA sportsbook differential. This is when we look among the sports books, and all of the sports books, most of the sports books are on a completely different line than the Prizepicks line. Then we can take the average of all of those sportsbook lines and compare them to the line at Prizepicks. And as you can see, AO's line is 15.5 points assists on Prizepicks, whereas it's 14.5 on average other places, a -1 sportsbook differential. So the under on AO's points assists at 15.5. Evan Mobley over 19.5 points assists. His line on average is 20.5 out there. His line on Prizepicks is 19.5, so a 1 sportsbook differential. So good spot on those two. I only do 1 sportsbook differentials when it comes to the differential. NBA first quarter, nothing for Prizepicks at the moment. College basketball. Nothing too crazy on college basketball, but I will say this. A lot of the times we see a lot of green for college basketball, especially when it starts getting closer to the game's beginning. You really see a lot of green on college basketball, so keep an eye on this. All right? Nothing too crazy right now, though. I mean, nothing really to talk about, to write home about, nothing like that, so let's move on. NHL, Malkin, under 2.5 shots on goal is a 52.1 chance to hit. -133 consensus odds on the under, -138 highest odds on parlay play, projection of 2.4. So all the data points point to the under on Malkin. Over the last 20 games, he's gone under in 55%. Trevor Moore, under 2.5 shots on goal at a 51.7 chance to hit. So nothing too crazy right now. I mean, you can sit back and kind of wait for some better lines on NHL right now. But -131 consensus odds on the under for Trevor Moore, shots on goal at 2.5. Highest odds of -138, projection of 2.4. So nothing too crazy. All right. For MMA, we don't have anything for Prizepicks at the moment, but we got some big differentials over on Underdog. We have the over 40.5 significant strikes at a 6 sportsbook differential on Underdog. Denise over 30.5 significant strikes at a 4. Ruffy over 40.5 significant strikes at a 4. Damon Jackson over 42.5 significant strikes at a 3. So we got a good little bit of options there. All right, there's nothing for tennis or soccer on the board right now. Let's go straight to CS2. Forsey under 10.5 first 2 map headshots at a -2 sportsbook differential. Forsey, if you look at his last 20 games, has gone under this in 45%, and the data likes the under once again. Decency plus Phelps plus try. One thing that Props Made Easy offers that nowhere else offers is help on the combo lines for esports, which, by the way, the combo lines for esports are where you will get the best value for esports. So take advantage. Decency plus Phelps plus try, over 46.5 first map kills combo at a 2 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks are at 48.5 on these 3. We also have the history of these 3 together. All right, they've hit this in 40%, but that's okay because the data likes the over here in this matchup. Fallen plus Quesereto plus Yuri, under 44.5 first map kills at a -1.5. 43 is their average sportsbook line, so I like the under there as well. Nyazin over 6 first map headshots at a 1.5 are going to be your absolute best plays. All of these are 1.5s or above. All great options on CS2. Last but not least, Valorant. We have Ava over 30.5 first 2 map kills at a 1 sportsbook differential. Her average line is 31.5 on other sportsbooks. And then Mad V under 34.5 first 2 map kills at a -1. Take advantage of the esports at Props Made Easy. We have absolutely destroyed esports. It's really where Props Made Easy grew so much over the last year of existence, is from the esports success. We now offer things that nobody else offers at Props Made Easy. Only $20 a month. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Hopefully I was able to put y'all in position to have success tonight. I will see y'all in the live show at 3 p.m. Central. All right, 3 p.m. Central. I'll see y'all in the live show, and we'll talk about all the best plays on the board at that time. Thank y'all for joining me, man. God bless. Y'all have an amazing Monday, and let's get it.